the scout analyzes the best armband options for the midweek. Vid sponsor, index backlinks and pages fast, ultimateindexing.com. The ongoing concerns over Erling Haaland-esque fitness and minutes lift the appeal of going against him with the captaincy in Gameweek 29. With his Antoine Semenyo, along with Bruno Fernandes and Hugo Ekitike among the strongest alternatives. Haaland is a slight doubt for Man City's very favourable home match against Nottingham Forest. The Norwegian missed his side's win over Leeds United last weekend due to a knock, with Semenyo scoring the decisive goal. Fernandes and Ekitike, meanwhile, delivered 13 and 15 points respectively in the last game week. Both are on their travels this time around, with Man United visiting Newcastle United and Liverpool up against Wolverhampton Wanderers. By starting the analysis from Game Week 22, you get a better idea of the changing landscape in fantasy. This period coincides with the appointment of new head coaches at both Chelsea and Man United, as well as Semenyo's switch to Man City from AFC Bournemouth, as you can see in the table below. Chelsea and Man United each provide 2 of the 10 top-scoring players over this 7-game week period. Chelsea's Joao Pedro and Cole Palmer rank among the top 4, with the former leading the way on 57 points thanks to 5 goals and 5 assists under Liam Rosenior. Fernandes takes second spot on 52 points, with his teammate Bryan Mbeumo. Another to impress for head coach Michael Semenyo, meanwhile, is Man City's top-scoring player since his move in January. He has blanked just twice in his 7 outings, and even played up front against Leeds due to Haaland's absence. Nico O'Reilly sits just 1 point behind the 45 of Semenyo, having been moved into central midfield lately by Pep Guardiola. Similarly to Haaland, he is a doubt for the match against Forest. O'Reilly is one of 3 defenders in fantasy who are keeping pace with the attackers here, along with Liverpool's Virgil van Dijk and Arsenal's Gabriel. It is worth noting that West Ham United Pierre Crescencio Somerville and Jarrod Bowen are also among the top performers here, thanks to a restructuring of their side's attack following the signing of forward Toddy. An assessment of each player's involvement in big chances, situations where a player is expected to score, shows. Fernandes leads the way over these last 7 game weeks. He's had 3 big chances and created 8 more of them, which means he has been involved in a league-high 11 big chances from Game Week 22 onwards. When it comes to goal threat, though, it's Joao Pedro and Ekitike who impress the most. Indeed, they are the top 2 players in the league for both big chances and shots in the box across this spell. Elsewhere, Brentford supply as many as 4 players in the analysis below, with Dengo Ouattara their standout player due to his all-round style of play. The budget midfielder sits joint second for Big Sean's involvement, having 5 of his own and creating 5 more. An assessment of the defensive data over each side. S-last for matches looks very encouraging for Fernandes and MB. Their opponents, Newcastle, have an identical record to Burnley. Both teams have conceded 9 goals and 13 big chances, and failed to keep a clean sheet. That also looks good news for Everton's Thierno Berry ahead of his home clash against the Clarets, with the forward among the top players for Big Shin's involvement in the table above. The statistics also show Wolves have been fortunate to keep 2 clean sheets and concede a mere 3 goals in their last 4 matches. Their total of 12 big chances conceded is the same as Leeds in the table below. Meanwhile, Nottingham Forest frailties show why Semenyo backers can expect more joy on Wednesday evening. The doubts over Haaland's fitness are surely enough for managers to steer clear of the Norwegian in the event that Haaland misses out and Semenyo gets another chance up front. Then the Ghanaian asks extra points for goals and clean sheets as a midfielder makes him the most appealing pick against Forest S. Poor defense. It is worth noting that Fernandes and Ekitike have been far more reliable in home matches this season than they have been on the road. Fernandes has produced just 2 of his 9 double-figure hauls away from home, while only 1 of Ekitike's 5 double-figure hauls have come in away fixtures. Nonetheless, Fernandes' greater routes to returns, added to Newcastle's poor defensive data, makes him the more likely of the 2 to reward you.
Vid sponsor, index backlinks and pages fast, ultimateindexing.com.